Deshara asks, oh wow, exponential popularity increase? It's basically, videos become viral when they go past searches and stuff like that, when it starts getting passed around by word of mouth, or it gets featured, or it gets placed in some place that a large number of people view. So when a video isn't going to go viral if there aren't already 100 people that would be interested in it. No video that people aren't interested go viral. So what ends up happening is there's a point where you're slowly increasing in your popularity, but there's also the option that you could get a video featured or something like that, and word of mouth just goes around about your video or videos, and you just end up getting like 10,000 increased added subscriptions in just a matter of weeks. I've seen it happen. I'm hoping that someday that might happen to me, but I think I'm not really a viral kind of guy. I'll have to do like the Numa dance or something like that, get some viewers that could care less about gaming footage, just so I could get more subs, and then a portion of those people would stick around. I don't know. Maxerd2 asks, are you going to do Godfather 2 Let's Play? Very unlikely. I think it's in my requested LP list, but of course the odds of that is slim even for the highest bracket, just because there's so many games that people have requested. Kevin J615 or 615, do you like any of the rollercoaster tycoon games? I have played one rollercoaster tycoon game. I can't remember it too well. I mean, which one it was. I remember the game. And do you think Frontier should make another roller coaster tycoon game for the PC? Well, back on the previous question, yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. It wasn't spectacular. I thought it was interesting how they tried to reward creativity, but then I didn't like how it ended up becoming algorithmic, if that makes any sense. It's not really easy to explain it another way. Hopefully it just makes sense. And should they make another roller coaster tycoon game? If they make it really well, that'd be nice. Make it a little bit less algorithmic, or at least obviously algorithmic. klaytonrocks asks, if none of the Lost Boys grow old, I'm assuming this is from Peter Pan, where do the pirates come from? Well, what are the odds? I mean, what's the probability that the pirates were at what age they were when they got there? Obviously, that's probably what happened. klaytonrocks also asks, what's your opinion of Fred? I think Fred is doing an amazing job manipulating voice modulation software to generate this popularity that I can't really understand. But, ESWtagteam asks, what are your thoughts on PlayStation 3? Do you think it's crap, or do you like it, etc.? I think PlayStation 3 is probably the second most likely console I would buy past a computer if I had a whole bunch of money to blow on something. So I think it's good. I mean, and number one would be a Nintendo DS, just because there's a lot of games on it that I've been interested in, like some of the Mario RPG games. They seem a lot better than the ones that were on the GBA, and other stuff like that. NFL Player 200 asks, what is my dream car? And I think the answer to that would be probably a Maserati Quattroporte. That would be pretty cool. I would love to have a Maserati. Skittlesaretasty, are you ever gonna do a co-op LP? I already have done one. MrPinkOfCalgary, you people are gonna freak out and ask, oh my god, which one? Hellgate London. MrPinkOfCalgary asks, out of all your Let's Plays, which game do you most want to see a sequel to? Well, that's another one of those questions where I have to go into my playlists and see all the games that I've got. Fallout 3, I don't really want to see a sequel to necessarily, because there is so much of that game, to that game, that I don't really need more. It's usually games that were too short that I wish they could keep going. Let's see, let me go through the list. No. Castle of the Winds 2. It'd be nice if they made a Castle of the Winds 3. I don't know if that would be the one, though. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I could also imagine wanting to see another one of those. No. Well, if they made a good Fahrenheit, another Fahrenheit game, that'd be pretty cool. Not this Heavy Rain stuff. That sounds really bad. No. Fear would be pretty cool. Hellgate London would be actually very interesting. I'd be very interested in seeing that. Heretic. I mean, I don't want to see a sequel to Heretic 2. I want to see a sequel to Heretic 1. I love Heretic 2, but oh my god, Heretic 1 was awesome. Well, Kingsman Legend. Kirby I'd like to see a sequel to. No. Mirror's Edge would be one of the top ones that I would choose for getting a sequel to. Morass World would be a major one I'd want to see a continuation to. Hopefully it's not going to message me too much more. Need for Speed Undercover, I guess Shift is going to be that. It seems like it's going to be a little bit more like Pro Street. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not, but we'll see. Puzzle Quest Galactrix was very interesting to me. I might be interested in seeing some sort of sequel on that. I'm not sure, though. No. Wait, Saints Row 2. It's another one of those games that there's enough of it. You don't really need a sequel. No. X-Blades would be cool to have a sequel. I mean, I haven't finished it yet because people aren't requesting it, but I liked it. So those are the games. I kind of went through them all. I guess number one choice would probably be Hellgate London. I think that would be the number one that I want to see a sequel to. Okay, let's get back to this. Have I finished Mass Effect? Yes. If not, will you finish it before playing Mass Effect 2? Well, I answered the first question and it was a yes. Darian500 asks, will I ever play any of the Rainbow Six games? I already have. ESWtagteam asks, if Sidra kicked you in the face for no reason, would you eat a turtle if it got rid of the pain? And then Groudon8 said, well, that would depend if she could actually kick hard enough for it to hurt. And then Sidrawing said that she could. Well, generally she couldn't. She'd have to, maybe if she had a spiky shoe or something like that, and kicked me in the eye, that would hurt. The other option is the ear. Ears are amazingly vulnerable to impact and stuff like that. You can just go bop like that, it's like a lot of pain. But would I eat a turtle? I might cook it and eat it if it got rid of the pain, sure. Son of Priyan asks a question I think I've already been asked. What is my favorite type of cookie? And that would be the snickerdoodle. Let me stop the recording for a second. I'll be right back. And we continue. Tribute to Trivium asks, what game feature do you feel is the most redundant? Grinding. It's redundant by nature, or not necessarily redundant. Redundant means doesn't need to be said again. I think you mean repetitious, but anyway, grinding. Like, especially in MMOs. Or Japanese RPGs, like Digimon World 2000, or is it 2003? One of those. Oh my god, that's a lot of grinding. It was kind of an interesting role-playing game, but having to fight battles over and over, oh my god. Johaku99 asks, what is your take on Resident Evil 4 PC, and would you do a Let's Play on it? I think it is one of those games that just is sort of a shooting game without anything really that interesting about it. I think the interesting thing about it is the co-op and the multiplayer, and I'm not really into that much. Would I do a Let's Play on it? If I selected it randomly, which it's not going to be very high on my request list, or on my brackets of my commented list, or requested LP list. Wow.